What's up guys? So today I decided to make a video to show you a little bit more about OneNote. If you know a little bit about me, you must know that I love the Surface Pro 3. However, the thing that I use inside the most is OneNote. And OneNote is software by Microsoft where you can use it to take notes. So if you use OneNote already and you want to learn a little bit more, or if you've never seen it and you want to see how it works, check it out. I'll show you a little bit. So let's open up OneNote here. So OneNote, if you've never seen it before, it's software where you can actually have as many notebooks as you want inside. So you can have one for every category. Inside the notebooks, so let's jump up here to pre-calculus for example. Inside the notebooks you have different chapters and different sections inside the chapter. So everything can be very organized. So I use it to take notes in school, and I don't carry any pen and paper. So it's really amazing what I do with OneNote in the Surface Pro 3. However, if you don't have the Surface Pro 3, you can get OneNote on any computer. If you have a stylus, that's a really good stylus. You can even get it on iPad, so it's a really good software and app. So everybody should check it out. But I use it on the Surface Pro 3. So OneNote, as you see here, I have all my different notebooks, one for every class. Inside the notebooks, again, got the chapters and then the pages, so you can easily switch between chapters and pages. With Surface Pro 3, being that it does have a digital pen, you can jot down notes with it. So, I mean, you can just write it down as you're writing a regular paper. So, it's a really nice feature. If you don't have a computer with a pen, with a digital pen like mine, I mean, you can type if you like. It's still a great software. So, let's jump here to example to show you chapter. That's not it. Alright, so here as you see I have different sections. So what you're actually looking at, all these things there is actually a handout that my teacher sent it to me. So instead of printing it out like most of the students do and just take it to class, I just put it right here on my notes, and I just on OneNote, and I just take it to class, and I don't print it out, I don't carry paper, and I write it very organized as you see. So OneNote, you have different colors on top, so you can easily change between them. So it's a really, you even got a highlighter if you want to highlight something. Highlight stuff. So how do you bring these PDF files or whatever it's on your screen into your OneNote so you can write on top of it? Really easy. With the Surface Pro 3, with the pen, the quickest way to do it, let's say let's open up something here on Google. Alright, cool. So if you want to bring whatever is on your screen to OneNote, all you have to do is double click the pen on top, Surface Pro 3. So once you do that, it's going to ask you to select the area that you want to take. So let's just select the paragraph, and it takes it right there. Now you can highlight it and do whatever you would like to do on top of that. So it's really easy. If you don't have the Surface Pro 3, what you can do is just go ahead and hit insert and screen clipping, and it goes right to that screen you're on right before OneNote, and you can select the area there, and boom, takes it right there. In this case, put it right on top. So let's put it on the side. So then you can write on top of it again and everything. So that's a really nice way. I mean, if you're doing research, just got down your information, your sources, just put them right all in here. So it's really, really nice. Besides that, you can actually put files. So for example, if you're doing this for a job or something, right, and you want to put over here your information from Excel, you can actually do that. So you can actually go to here to spreadsheets and existing, or you can actually open up a brand new one. So you can actually put an Excel file right in here. So I don't have nothing right now, but I won't put it in. But you can do that. If you have a Word file, you can put that as well by going to File Printout right there. Boom. I didn't use those features because it's not for me, but really useful. Another cool thing about it is tables. So same thing as if you're on Word or Excel, you want to add a table, just go ahead and do it right there. So you can easily add in tables and write on them. It's really cool, really organized. Another thing you can do, and I actually use this a lot. So you can actually record audios or videos inside OneNote. So I mean, you might be thinking about it. You can record audios anywhere, even on your phone. But the nice thing about this, that records the audio and it saves it right here on the note that you're taking. So it doesn't save on a folder somewhere in your computer. It saves it right here. So for example, you're in class and you're going over a quiz. As you're writing your information, you actually just start recording the audio, and it records it. And let's hit stop. And boom, it saves it right there. That's the icon right there. You just gotta click play, and it plays the audio that you just recorded. So it's not somewhere else. You know where your audio is. So the moment you wrote something in here, your audio is right there, right next to your notes. So it's really, really cool. Another thing that I like about OneNote with the Surface Pro 3, I mean, not only the pen is amazing. Show you a couple features here. As you can see, it's writes really well, no lag, anything like that. You got the eraser right there. You got the right click of a mouse. So if you need to right click something and delete, you can do that. Another nice thing about the OneNote and the Surface Pro 3, I would say, is the ink to text. So let's say you wrote something, right? I always like to write this. This is awesome. You want to bring this into into text, sorry. You can actually just go ahead and select that text, do a right click on top, put ink to text, and there it is. Transfers everything into text. It even does math for you. So let's say you wrote something here, fx equals 3x squared plus 36. Select that as well. Right click, ink to math this time. Boom, it's going to recognize what you wrote. In this case, it got my couple stuff right there a little bit wrong. So let's erase that and then do it right. 36, insert, and there it is. Won't solve it for you. Well, not yet at least, but it does that. I mean, it's something unique if you want to differentiate something. For example, a heading of a subject you're writing, you can do that, or for a question of a math question, you can just do that in text, and then you can just do your work below it. So it's really, really useful. For students, this is a perfect software for me, but it can be used not just for students, for anybody. So if you're in business and you jot down notes in the meetings, you can do that in here. Again, different subjects, one for everything, whatever project you guys, the company is doing. The nice thing about that, if you're in a company or something and you're using OneNote, you can actually share all your files in here. So let's go ahead and hit share. And you can invite people for your files, alright? So when you do that, they can actually see what you wrote, and they can actually write more stuff as well, or type whatever if they have a Surface Pro 3, they can write, and if not, they can just type. So it's really cool. It's a really easy way, jot down and share ideas. So everybody has it. And it works really well. I got to use it with my girlfriend since we take the same class. So here, Health and Alex, for example. This notebook here we share between me and her. So I got Vitor's Labs, Emmanuel's things, whatever. So then everything is there, and we share between each other. So it's really, really cool. Really great software. Definitely worth checking it out. It's not just for a student like me. Anybody can use this. We all need to take down some notes for something. I think I'll finish it off by saying another feature of OneNote with Surface Pro 3, and that's with the pen as well. It's the click on top. I did show you guys the double click that takes a screen clipping. However, another cool feature. Let's put this computer on sleep mode, right? Let's say your computer is just on the top of your desk and you gotta jot down some notes really quick. Maybe somebody called you or something and you gotta jot down notes really quick. What most people do is pick up pen and paper. Because it's easy, it's gonna work, there's no lagging. So it works. So with Surface Pro 3, even when it's on sleep mode, you can actually click the pen once on top and it launches OneNote for you. It does it automatically. It's not something that you have to set it up. The purple button is connected to the purple software. So OneNote's all part of it. Microsoft. So you press that button, you can write right there. So write down a phone number, for example. Alright. Cool. That's not my number. Giving you an example though. And then you can unlock it and your notes are right there. So it's really, really cool. the Surface Pro 3 with OneNote. It's nice, but OneNote itself is just a beautiful software. Actually, now I actually thought about something else. If you were ever wondering what happens to your notes if you lose your computer, OneNote actually stores everything on the cloud. So everything that you do, there's not even a file save button right there. So everything that you do saves the moment you do them. So I just took down those notes right there. Let me close this for right now. Let's open OneNote again, and it's gonna take me exactly where I was. Oh, now it gives me a problem. What's going on? Let's open that again. Oh, there it is. So as you close it, it saves. Everything is saved on the cloud. You can still take notes if you're not on the internet. You can still do it. The moment you go onto the internet, to Wi-Fi, it uploads your stuff into the cloud. So it's all through your email. As soon as you log in on another computer with your email, all your notes are right there. Even on your phone, you can download the OneNote app, and all your notes are right there. So you never lose your notes. It's always with you. And if you edit in one device, it brings it right to the other. That's the moment that you sync them. So really beautiful software, not only for students. Many people can actually use it. It's really good. You got all the other stuff in here. Most of the stuff I never actually got to check it out. So this is just the basic stuff about OneNote. So you got a lot of things. You got more colorful pens. You got shapes and everything. So it's really cool. Check it out, guys. So that's it. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Take it easy.